on this Friday morning. If you haven't seen the movie review to Creep Show 3 from 2006, which was a boring, I thought it was awful. Nothing like the original sleep inducing of a movie. If you haven't seen my reaction video to What It Takes, pay way to yo. It's up on the channel. Check it out. Just the acting alone in Creep Show 3, 2006. It was subpar. That is good. Lackluster. We had the story of a pimp, a dealer, and a call girl. They weren't as interesting as the hitchhiker, the Indian guy. That whole story. And the other ones from the original. It was just dreadful. Hard to watch. Had me hella bored. I couldn't even sit still during the film. That's how sleep inducing it was. That's how boring it was. Well, it's to the point where you want to just fall asleep and rather watch the movie. That's how you know it's boring. Wasn't a good watch. One bit. We had a doctor who did drugs while prescribing different clients things that they need to do. In the end, something happens where he ends up on the bed. Such and such. It was bad. Every point that my guy Rambo Ralph made I agree with. You talk about movies you never go back and watch. Creep Show 3 is definitely on that list. I definitely know. I definitely never go back to watch it. It was just not entertaining. Nothing to it. Sleep inducing. Dull. Average. The only reason I would recommend it is to go see how awful it is. It truly is. Compared to the original first two Creepshow films. It was low budget AF. All the acting was bad. To me, it was very predictable. Like, I was critiquing it so simply, like, so easily. It was so easy to understand the psychology of the film. Not hard at all. It came off very lazy too. Very dull, boring, lazy. Type of
Video
film.
progress by 2 minutes, 53 seconds, 2 hours,
I just
11 minutes, 55
wasn't
seconds.
into this version of Creepshow. I wasn't. I was way more into the thanks for the ride, lady Creepshow version instead of this version of it. Because it all seemed forceful too. It all seemed like it came off forced. Nothing seemed natural. We had a guy, Jerry, who looked like Joe Goldberg. He had that Joe Goldberg from You type of a hairstyle in 2006. I said he looked like if Joe Goldberg were a thing.
Wait.
And if you were a thing in 2006. I had no clue that that hairstyle had been around since 2006. Unless I've been living under a rock for half of my life, most of my life. I just wasn't aware that that hairstyle has been around for a long time. But I guess it has been for a long time and stuff like that. That Jerry character, I don't know about that character. I don't know how to view any of them characters, how I felt towards any of the characters in this movie. 2006 version of it. But it was just mediocre. Even the guy who tried to play a pimp, it wasn't as convincing. It no, wasn't like a Flavor Flav who naturally came off as a pimp or a player or just cool. The guy in the movie felt as if though he was being forced as that. It wasn't naturally that, he wasn't naturally a pimp. It felt just very forceful and very bad, in my opinion. Definitely a time waster of a movie. It's Creepshow 3. I bet when you get done watching it, you'll just be wanting to go to sleep. Because that's how much of a time waster of a movie, how much of a bore of a film Creepshow 3 was. And that's being honest. That's my opinion. That's what I thought. And I stick to that. It was just horrible.
It's still Tuesday Night Titans, but it's Thursday. It is October 19th, 2023. I am your host, JD, from New York.
Definitely in a lane of desperation. Halloween 5.
So, man, you're back. I am back. Don't really want to talk about where
Such and such.
Family business. But I'm back, man. Happy to see you. Happy to be back in front of the audience. And I got a lot to say, man. I got a lot to say.
Good to see you. I'm glad you handled the family business, and we're all glad to have you back, and glad you're doing Tuesday Night Titans.
Yes, on a Thursday, man. Hopefully we'll get back to normal schedule next week. But
Anything else in that lane of horrible, sleep-inducing, or bad movies I never go back to watch. That's Creepshow 3.
I was very pleased with what WWE put on the air on Monday and on Friday. And I was actually
To be honest,
sad that I removed myself from the wrestling
I
space
honestly
for
watched
season premiere shows. There was a lot that happened there.
so I could see the
Dynamite last night, I felt like it was a dud of a
problems
show,
and the
but,
nitpicks and
Yeah, you know it has been busy. I would
spot
disagree with you a little bit on Dynamite. Raw and SmackDown were obviously
those
I'll leave
wrong spots, and they were evident,
yeah, I saw you tweet that out.
very evident in the movie. That's one thing why KJ annoys about the movie. It's easy to see the flaws in this film. It's easy to find those nitpicks and things that bother you. In my head, when dude was messing with the call girl, if you knew what type of female she was and you knew She just killed men
There's a lot of stuff.
that she takes for clients.
I'll leave the floor to you.
Why would
Before I do
you
that, quickly, guys, thank you for joining us once
want to
again.
get in
Follow
contact with
Drew
her?
on social
It
media.
made no sense.
JD from NY206, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Cameo. Go follow.
I know I'd stay
Drew
far
on
away from
X
that
as well,
person.
at
Or block
NBB
that person.
Gala, talking about wrestling and everything
I
else
ain't
in the
risking
world
my
of pro
life
wrestling on his
to
Twitter
die for
account there. So
nobody.
go follow him even during his espresso breaks
I
with
don't
his
play when it
coffee.
comes to stuff
And
like
make sure
that.
you guys go follow the
No, no,
channel as
no,
well.
no,
Hit that
no.
subscribe button down below and turn on the bell for notifications.
But
Uploaded some content today. Jesse and I were live for Dynamite last night, so make sure you guys go and check all that stuff out. And I will be here all weekend long. We'll be doing Friday Night SmackDown tomorrow.
another thing
Saturday
is,
Night
if he
Collision,
was a
and
doctor,
everything
why was he
else
taking
in
pills
between. Man, take us to the
while
start of the show.
telling
What
people
did we
and
want to talk
prescribing
about?
people stuff?
Well, you know, JD, we do a lot of stuff
One
together. He's got
character.
so much stuff like that. Oh,
Maybe
and I'm
for pain
positive
and
it's
stress
a rare
and
was. A rare
his
was.
body being broken down, maybe
Somewhere,
from so much work.
talking about seeing a year. And there was
It's a lot.
some language and everything
The
else like that,
budget,
which I'm sure we'll drop a couple of here. But
of course, the blood was food coloring. That was clear.
I thought to myself, although he does have some points,
If not, that's a
I believe what he's trying to say,
prediction.
he's
I
not
don't
really
know.
getting across. So I'm going to say this to you in the most respectful way I can.
That's it.
I see that. I like that color.
Or whatever else.
You can't contract
What?
these people. So,
I don't know.
why would WWE turn him away? It's like, I also hear,
Who knows?
WWE got no use for CM Punk. Give me a fucking break, man.
So that's acid.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've heard.
So basically, there was, and I watched it. I don't know how long it was, but it was like I think it was like 45 minutes. Yeah. And I might be mistaken. Could be longer than that.
I'm trying to. It looked thick in food coloring blood. It's thick. Oh, that's real blood. Food coloring is like thinner and darker. So that's how I knew it was like fake blood. Because fake blood tends to be darker and thinner. I know I've seen a lot of people in costumes and stuff like that. And I've had fake blood on before, so I know. That was something I noticed what made it. Well, all movies use fake blood. You're not going to have real blood regardless. I prefer realistic looking. Some movies have it realistic looking too. I guess that's what makes a lot of our classics that we like top tier, and why we love them, because of the realism, the realistic nature to them. Creepshow 3 is awful. I'd never watch it again. I was laughing throughout the whole film about how stupid the movie was, because it was stupid. Very, very, very stupid. Very, very dumb movie. I can't watch it again because I'll probably legitimately fall asleep during it, so never again. I was a one-time thing. 100%. Just everything about it turned me off to the movie anyway. Love you guys. I'm ending this live. Peace.